one of the ways to achieve a seamless pattern in Affinity software is to combine Designer tool and Photo tool together. To make your picture go beyond the borders of your canvas, go to View, View Mode, and uncheck Clip to Canvas. You can also toggle it using the / button. Okay, let's turn it on again, and having this placed in a very specific way, all I need to do is just export it like that and just save it. I will overwrite it because I already have it. Okay, now I can use it as a tile in my project. Here I have a placeholder container to place my pattern inside. I use the rectangle tool, and right now all I need to do is to select gradient tool, like here. But instead of using normal gradient, I will have to change its type. Select this drop-down menu and choose solid. Now all you have to do is import your picture. And now, as you can see, the picture is filling up the rectangle, but you can zoom it out, and now it's making the pattern infinite pattern and quite seamless. You can also rotate it using these handlers. This was quite easy, huh? But it wouldn't be possible with more complicated pictures. This is gonna be a real-life example of using pattern. I've just created new project with the canvas of a size exactly of a tile I'm gonna import right now. This is a wall ceramic I have cut out earlier. The secret lies in a specific way of placing this picture against the canvas in order to mesh the tiles together in a pattern seamlessly. I move the picture to the right. Placing the picture against the edge of the canvas won't be enough, so I have to change the size of the canvas, and I need to measure the size of the shift. So the pieces of the both edges of the picture will create one entity. Having the canvas resized, now I can move picture in the right place. Now I need to repeat the process for another axis. Now I can export it and use it as a bitmap gradient for another project. Ignoring ½ centimeter misalignments, you can tell that the real problem are the colors. Specifically, the misalignment of them caused by sacrificing the edge pieces in order to match them together. It was unavoidable. And as you can see, the pattern is broken. All I can do right now is to start all over again, but this time placing and aligning the tiles together manually. I'm using pen tool to cut out the tile from the background because using other tool won't be efficient enough because the contrast between the picture and the background is too low. This time I will try to match this wall mosaic with the golden fugue, and in order to achieve that I will have to remove the original fugue from the picture. It won't be easy because again the contrast between single pieces is very low, so I wouldn't be able to use magic wand or any other automatic selection tool. I will try to recreate the picture and the single pieces of it. I need to multiply this hexagon. Having this tedious process finished, I have to group it and then rasterize it and trim it, because I want to use it as a mask for the original picture. By right-clicking the layer, you can mask it below, and then I have achieved the mask of the original tile. I kept the layer with the original tile, so I can use the newly created layer with the mask and then rasterize and trim it. Hold Ctrl button and click on the thumbnail to make the selection of the fugue and make the final masking. Once I have this piece of mosaic prepared, now I can put it on the virtual wall. This golden rectangle I will use as a clipping mask to limit the size of my mosaic stripe in the middle of the wall. And this is how this raw visualization of my bathroom wall looks like. I need a final touch. Choose filter, then lighting, and you can simulate a natural or fake source of light. With this I can simulate the light bulb in my bathroom. This tool is very powerful. You can play not with only one source of light, but with many. You can change the size of the cone, the tone of the lighting, the speculars, many adjustments. The tone of my light bulb is in the warmer range of temperature, so I will add some more orange hue to the source of the light. And this is how the final result looks. Now I can decide whether the tiles fit together. I was forced here to do many things manually. As with everything, there are many ways to achieve the same goal in graphics. Unfortunately, dedicated Affinity tool for patterns wouldn't be able to make this seamless, so you have to improvise. I hope this will change and Affinity will provide some proper tools to manipulate the patterns properly.